Hello everyone. Before we continue, just some reflections on what we're doing. 2 weeks ago, I never thought I would be on Instagram, but here I am, on a very steep social media learning curve, trying to translate what I do into another medium and find ways to help people to maintain their ballet practice in these very difficult and limiting circumstances. I've been looking at some of the amazing ballet class material online that's been put out by individuals, but also by big companies. As Ballet in Small Spaces, I have been thinking for years about how ballet might be both challenged and developed by being confined to intimate settings. Usually in the context of performance, but now in the context of training. So here are a couple of points to make about how we can safely and profitably make use of this time. Firstly, some thoughts about level. In the absence of physically shared space and face-to-face contact, I cannot know who is looking at what I put out or what they're doing with it. I do want you to practice safely. So I want to clarify the level of the material. It assumes some prior knowledge and experience of balletic ideas and terminology. And although the ingredients are basically generally quite simple, they can be combined in more complicated and advanced ways, and embellished if you want. So you might call it intermediate. I hope that on the one hand, beginners might enjoy the challenge of trying out some new difficult elements, but on the other hand, more advanced dancers might value the opportunity to revisit some basic principles. Following on from this, the benefit of putting out fragments of dance rather than the whole class is that it enables you to take whatever time and repetitions you need to learn and master the material. So you might just want to do part of it. You might want to cut any elements that are difficult or impractical in the space that you have or on the surface that you're dancing on. I would say don't overdo repetition. Come back another day and try it again. But on a more positive note, feel free to change the material to suit you and your environment. So you might want to change the arms, the direction, the speed, the number of times you do something. So you make the material your own, and in that way you can discover your own dance within you.